great! Welcome back to my channel. It's been so long. I haven't been uploading anything. Well, things happened, but I'm just very glad to be able to be back and serve you one informative video for today. So without further ado, wag na natin patagalin, wala na intro. Let's start. As you can see from the title below, today we're going to be talking about the Lasik treatment here in Japan, specifically based on my experience. First, reasons. I can think of numbers of reasons why I'd like to do surgery or a Lasik surgery. First, ever since I've arrived in Japan, it's been hard, especially during winter and spring, because it's cold, right? So my eyeglasses is full of fog and I can't really see clearly. And even when I'm teaching, even when I'm wearing my eyeglasses, I couldn't really see their name tags, so I couldn't call the students. It's really bad, my eyesight. It's 375 both sides, and I have astigmatism. I came across some videos of like having a Lasik surgery in Japan, and ever since I couldn't stop thinking about doing the same. So of course I thought of it a lot. First, it's Japan. It's really expensive to do the surgery here. Second, I don't know if I have enough savings for that. Third, I'm not sure, like probably it's actually risky, something like that. So I have all these reasons in my mind, but of course I kept on searching, and it was spring break and I was trying to decide whether I'm gonna do it or not. But I have this thought in my mind that whatever happens, I'm still gonna do it in the future anyway, so why not now? So I decided to do it before returning to work. I searched about the best clinics here in Japan, in Tokyo, and I came across Shinagawa Lasik surgery. So it's located in Tokyo, and I've watched and read so many good things about them, so I decided to do it there. And because I'm more comfortable speaking in English, and it's good because I could understand it better, it's about my health, my body, my eyes. So I was connected to the International Relations Officer, where I constantly having a talk with, like for the schedule, process it, etc., the do's and don'ts. And I've decided to do it before I started going back to work, which was April 5th this year. 2 days before going back to work. First, I made a schedule. It was 11:30 of April 5th. I was a little behind the schedule. First, when you arrive at the clinic, you'll be asked to fill out the form, which consists of your like personal information, and of course it's still COVID times, to make sure that you're healthy and you're well before doing the surgery. The next one, you'll be taken to like a series of tests that will take around 25 to 30 minutes, and it was a series of tests which I'm going to be enumerating. First one is the normal test, like what we do in the clinics, like the parachute, and they're gonna test how much your grade is, your eye grades. And then next, the neon green lights and red lights. So it's to test your eye focus. And the next one, this is like a test which they're gonna like click an air to your eyes. Well, it's not that hard, it's just a click of an air to your eyes. And then the next one is a test with picture again. The fifth one is the test with the letters. If you've been to any eye clinics, it's like that. We're gonna be asked to wear that thing, eyeglasses, and they're gonna put lenses on it to test how far you can read. They're gonna cover your left eye and then your right eye. That's it. And then after that, you'll be taken to a very dark room, and the light that you'd be able to see is just a very small light that is used by the doctor. So in that room, In that room, there'll be like a dancing light through the tool, and you need to look at it. It's to measure the thickness of your cornea. And then after that, you're free to go for lunch. But before that, you actually need to put an eye drop. I think it was this one. I think to renew your eyesight, because after lunch, you'll be doing the same test that you did in the morning. I put the eye drops and I ate lunch, went back before, like, after 45 minutes, I went back and I did the same series test. It's to make sure that the result is accurate, because of course it's your eyesight. They need to make sure that everything is right and I'm fit to undergo the surgery. After the series of eye tests, if you have the same result and if you're fit to do the surgery, then the doctor will put an orange eye drop in your eyes. I couldn't clearly remember why. I think it's the test if you know how your eye will react or something, or you know if it's good to do the surgery still. And after that, you're going to be taken to a separate room, and the international relations officer will explain all the procedure again, the costing, if there will be additional operation needed, and the prices, which in my case there was. According to the result, my cornea is not so thick, so in order to strengthen it, I could undergo another process, or like additional process, which is called the cross-linking. It's not mandatory, it's up to you. But I was thinking at that time, like, why not? I mean, it's really expensive first, but I don't want to regret anything after, so I want to make sure that I'm doing everything that is needed for my eyes. So after, you know, they gave me enough time, plenty actually, like 25 to 30 minutes, and I've decided to, okay, I'm gonna do it. I don't want to regret anything that within 10 years, if I needed to have another surgery, or like, hopefully not, at least I could still do it if my cornea is strong enough. By the way, in Shinagawa Lasik, within 10 years, if you felt a regression with your eyesight, you're welcome to do a second surgery for free. So that's what good. It's like a warranty, 10 years warranty for your eyesight, which is good. But we don't want to get into that. I mean, we don't want to experience a second LASIK surgery. So anyways, I just do it. I risk it. And that's it. After that, you're gonna be able to do your surgery. So during the surgery, normally it just takes 5 minutes for the LASIK, but because I had the cross-linking, it took me around 5 to 10 minutes. During the surgery, there was someone beside you, especially with me, explaining what the doctor is doing with my eyes. Like, okay, the doctor is going to put some eye drops. This is an anesthesia, and please just keep looking on the green lights. Okay, you're doing good, cheering me up, you know, so that I can do the surgery successfully, you know, with the doctor. And I was very happy. After that, of course, I was a little nervous. It hurts when they are actually, you know, it's like they're pushing something on your eyes. And after that, I was taken to a separate room together with the other patients who've undergone the same surgery. And it was like for around 10 to 20 minutes, closed eyes. And after that, I was taken back to the lobby. They gave me these eyeglasses. It doesn't look so good, so I don't really like wearing it. It's this one. So it's because it needs to cover your eyes while you're sleeping. You need to wear it for like 3 days, and yep, it's to protect while you're sleeping, so you're not gonna scratch your eye. After that, I was also given this. I still have it. These are the eye drops. So there were like 3 types. This one is for like when you feel pain in your eyes, because the first night after the surgery, you're gonna feel intense pain and your vision is still blurry, and you have to actually put these eye drops. This one every 3 hours, also this one, and this one Every after 5 minutes the other. So first, for example, I take this, 5 minutes after I take this, 5 minutes after I take this, something like that. So these are like for your eye care. After that, so I went home, have dinner, and my vision was so blurry. And the next day, I had to go for the next checkup. And the next day when I woke up, I was like, oh, it feels like a miracle for me, like unbelievable. Like when I open my eyes, I can see everything. Although it was still a little bit weird for me because anyways, I was still wearing my eyeglasses for the protection. But for the next day checkup, I went to the clinic if there's anything that's wrong with the surgery or whatever, or if the surgery is a success or not. But I'm so blessed because it was actually good. I was so happy, like, wow, new eyesight. So they test my eyesight, it became 20/16. So it is even better than the normal vision. Our normal vision is 20/20, right? And mine is 20/16. So I can see even the little, letters from far. And after that, I was advised to just, I think it was like just every 5 hours, I can put the eye drops, and until it's like finished. So after the next day checkup, I'm glad I was able to take a rest, and the next day I went to work. I was just wearing this outside, like for protection, but inside the school, since I'm teaching, right, it's not really necessary. I remember I still have a different eyeglasses that I'm using just for protection inside, but not like this because it looks a little ridiculous. So I bought a different eyeglasses that I can use outside that doesn't look so, crazy. And that's it. And then I went for the next week checkup. So everything was good, nothing's wrong, which is awesome. And then it's all the procedure. So now let's go to the do's and don'ts. Yep. But after the surgery, you're not allowed to take a shower for 3 days. No shampoo. So you can wash your body. That's why I was advised before doing the surgery to take a shower, a whole body shower. Because after the surgery, within 3 days, you're not allowed to wash your hair with shampoo. But after a week, it's okay. You can't also scratch your eyes. You can't close your eyes so hard. It's like pressing your eyes. You can't do that. So now we're finished with the procedure. Let's talk about the cost. So in Shinagawa, depending on the Lasik treatment that you're gonna get, it starts from 60,000 yen and up. So mine was the latest Z Lasik. It's called Z Lasik because my eyesight is too bad. It's the best one anyways. It cost around 320,000 yen. But I had a discount for like 50,000 yen because of a referral from a friend. So she was able to give me a discount, which I was able to use. So it was down to 260,000 yen. And then I had the cross-linking. Normally with cross-linking, you're gonna pay around 420,000 and up to like 500 plus thousand. But I got the second to the best cross-linking procedure, which only adds up 90,000 yen. So in total, I paid 350,000 yen. Yes, it's a lot. I mean, I'm just glad because I was able to use my credit card and a little bit of savings. But after that, I was really like zero. Anyway, was it worth it? My answer is definitely. Like, it seems like a miracle to me. I never thought that I'd be able to achieve this eyesight back again. Like, I couldn't even remember the first time that I had a good eye vision, because ever since I was a kid, it started from 90/125 my vision, and then it starts going up and such. So I am really very happy. It's the best decision ever, I swear. I was just thinking like, oh my god, it's a lot of money. Of course you need to think about it. So if you have a good eyesight, be so thankful that you don't have to undergo surgery, you don't have to spend money. I was thinking like, why am I gonna do it? It's a lot of money. But hey, it's just money. You'll be able to earn it again. And I was thinking that I was blessed with this work, that I'm able to pay for my Lasik, because if I'm not gonna do it, nobody's gonna do it for me. And I was just so happy. Like, I realized that maybe you don't have money right now. Maybe you don't have work right now, but you're alive. You don't have to spend money on something that you might think like it's a waste of money or what. Like, I think I'm blessed with whatever I have right now because I need it, and God knows what each of us is needed at the moment. So I think I was blessed with my work to be able to, you know, bless my family, do the things I needed for myself. Like, I was thinking, why wouldn't I do it? If I'm in the Philippines, I wouldn't be able to do it even I'm working 24/7 a day. When I was in the Philippines, I had 4 jobs, and I don't think I'd be able to save up to have a Lasik treatment. So I think I was just at the right time to be able to do it. So I grabbed the opportunity, and even though I was struggling a little after because I was like zero, I didn't have any money, but God never forsake us, you know. So God never let me down. So He still keeps providing for me. So, you know, you don't need to worry. And that's it. Thank you very much for taking time to watch this video, and I hope you got inspired and aspire. And if you're thinking about Lasik, and if you have the means, why not? Go for it. And if you're living in Japan and you also want to get a discount, you know, what is 50,000? It's still 50,000. If you wanted to get a discount, please email me. I'm gonna put my email below, and keep in touch. If you had a surgery like me already, congratulations as well. We both are living the best life. And see you again.